Welcome to Investor Viewpoint. Today we will delve into the wisdom of one of the world's most successful investors, Warren Buffett. Now, when you think of Warren Buffett, you might think of his incredible wealth, his savvy investments, or his position as the chairman and CEO of Berkshire Hathaway. But did you know that despite his immense wealth, Buffett is known for his frugal lifestyle? Yes, indeed. His financial habits extend far beyond his professional life and into his personal life as well. He shared some insights into the common traps that people often fall into, leading them to waste their hard-earned money. Today we're going to discuss Warren Buffett's advice on 11 things you should never waste your money on. These insights could very well be the key to taking control of your finances and paving the way to financial success. So, without further ado, let's dive into Warren Buffett's list of 11 things you should never waste your money on. First on our list is relying on credit cards. It's a common pitfall many of us fall into. The ease of swiping a card and the promise of paying later can be alluring, but this convenience comes with a cost. High interest rates. These rates can accumulate quickly, turning a small purchase into a sizable debt. This is the cycle of debt, and it's a slippery slope that's hard to climb out of. Now let's turn to Warren Buffett's perspective on this issue. As one of the most successful investors of our time, he advises using credit cards wisely. That means paying your balance in full each month to avoid interest, and only using credit for necessary purchases. It's not about completely shunning credit cards, but about understanding their potential risks and using them to your advantage. So, next time you're about to swipe that plastic, pause. Ask yourself if it's a necessary purchase, and if you'll be able to pay it off in full at the end of the month. Remember, credit cards should aid your financial journey, not hinder it. Moving on to the second item, frequenting bars and pubs. It might seem like a harmless pastime, but those cocktails and appetizers can quickly add up. Warren Buffett, the master of frugality, advises us to enjoy life but with a keen eye on our wallets. He believes that saving money on such outings can greatly contribute to our financial health. It's not about completely giving up on fun, but rather about making smart choices and knowing when to say enough. Remember, a night out here and there won't break the bank, but regular bar hopping can become a costly habit. It's all about balance. Third on the list is chasing the latest technology. We live in an era where tech giants are constantly updating their products, enticing us to upgrade to the latest smartphones, tablets, or laptops. It's easy to get swept up in the hype, but here's what Warren Buffett has to say about it. Buffett cautions against this tech chase, arguing that it's often an unnecessary drain on our finances. Instead, he advocates for investing in long-lasting, quality items. It's not about having the latest gadget, but about having a device that serves your needs and lasts over time. Think about it, the initial cost of a new device is just the beginning. Add in the potential costs of accessories, higher insurance premiums, and the time spent learning how to use the new technology, and you're looking at a hefty sum. Now, Buffett isn't suggesting we live in the dark ages. He's simply reminding us to consider the real value of our purchases. So the next time you're tempted by that shiny new gadget, remember Buffett's words, quality over quantity, always. Next up, we have overspending on clothes. It's easy to get caught up in the latest trends, but the financial burden of constantly updating your wardrobe can be hefty. Now let's look at Warren Buffett's take on this. His advice? Buy clothes that are functional and long-lasting. It's not about donning the latest fashion, but about investing in pieces that will stand the test of time. So before you reach for that credit card to buy another outfit, think about whether it's a want or a need. Remember, fashion fades, but style is eternal. Fifth on our list is purchasing new cars. Now, there's a certain allure to that new car smell, the pristine condition and the latest features, but Warren Buffett advises against giving in to this temptation. Why? Well, it's because new cars depreciate at an alarming rate. In fact, a new car loses about 20% of its value the moment it's driven off the lot. By the end of the first year, it could depreciate by as much as 30%. That's a significant chunk of your hard-earned money going down the drain. Buffett, being the savvy investor that he is, highlights the importance of considering the long-term costs of car ownership. This includes not only the upfront cost, but also ongoing expenses like maintenance, insurance, and fuel. Often, a slightly used car, well-maintained, can offer the same utility at a fraction of the cost. So the next time you're in the market for a vehicle, remember this piece of advice from one of the world's wealthiest men. A car is a tool, not a status symbol. Moving on, we have unused gym memberships. It's quite a common scenario. We sign up for gym memberships with the best intentions, only to find them gathering dust. These memberships can be quite a drain on our wallets. Warren Buffett advises against such wasteful spending. His perspective: invest in physical activities that you truly enjoy and will stick to. It could be anything from cycling, hiking, to even dancing in your living room. Remember, the goal is to stay active, not to have an unused gym card. Invest in your health, but do it wisely. Next up, unnecessary subscription services. We live in a world of convenience, where a multitude of services are at our fingertips. From streaming platforms and monthly beauty boxes to premium app features and online newspapers, these subscriptions add up, often slyly slipping under our financial radar. Warren Buffett, the Oracle of Omaha, cautions against falling into this money-draining trap. He urges us to critically evaluate the true value of these services. Are we getting our money's worth? Are we utilizing these services to their full potential? Or are they merely draining our pockets without providing substantial value? Buffett's advice is simple. Be mindful of the subscriptions we sign up for. It's worth taking the time to assess whether they are necessary and beneficial, or if they're merely a convenience we can do without. Remember, every dollar saved is a dollar earned. Subscribe to savings, not just services. 8th on the list, unnecessary skincare products. It's easy to get swept up in the latest skincare trends, with each product promising a miracle cure. But the truth is, a lot of these products are not only costly, but they may not even be beneficial. Warren Buffett himself champions the idea of simplicity. His advice? Stick to a simple, effective skincare routine. Just as with investments, you don't need to complicate things to see results. You just need to be consistent and patient. Remember, when it comes to skincare, as with many things in life, simplicity is the ultimate sophistication. Next, we have nights out. A frequent social butterfly. Beware, as the cost of these night outs can quickly add up. According to Warren Buffett, while socializing is essential, it is equally important to balance it with financial responsibilities. Those expensive dinners, high-end clubs, and cab rides can leave a significant dent in your wallet. Buffett advises enjoying your social life, but also encourages a frugal mindset. Remember, every penny saved is a penny earned, so choose wisely and remember, balance is key. 10th on our list is gambling. Now, Warren Buffett is no stranger to taking risks. However, he firmly believes in calculated risks. Gambling, on the other hand, is often based on chance rather than strategy. It's akin to throwing your money into the wind and hoping it lands somewhere fruitful, but more often than not, it ends up in a place of loss. Buffett's perspective on this is clear. Gambling is a risky financial behavior that frequently leads to wasted resources and potential debt. It's a quick thrill, but the outcome often leaves individuals in a worse financial situation than before. Instead, he advises investing money wisely. This doesn't mean you'll see returns overnight. In fact, Buffett often emphasizes the importance of patience in investing. It's about understanding the market, making informed decisions, and waiting for your investments to mature over time. Remember, the stock market isn't a casino. It isn't about quick wins, it's about long-term growth. As Buffett himself once said, investing should be more like watching paint dry or watching grass grow. It might not be as exciting as the roll of a dice, but it's a far safer bet for your financial future. Finally, we have smoking. This habit, while seemingly an innocent pleasure, can take a hefty toll on both your wallet and your health. Warren Buffett, a man synonymous with wise decisions, urges us to prioritize our health over momentary indulgences. The financial costs of smoking add up quickly, not to mention the potentially astronomical healthcare expenses down the line. This is not to mention the priceless cost of your health. Remember, as Buffett himself would say, your health is an investment, not an expense. And there you have it, folks, the 11 things you should never waste your money on, according to Warren Buffett. Let's do a quick recap. From relying too much on credit cards to frequenting bars and pubs, chasing the latest technology, overspending on clothes, and purchasing new cars, to unused gym memberships, unnecessary subscription services, extravagant skincare products, nights out, gambling, and smoking. These are all areas where we can trim the fat and make smarter financial choices. Remember, the principle here isn't about depriving ourselves, but rather, it's about thoughtful spending. It's about recognizing the difference between needs and wants, between value and price. It's about adopting a frugal mindset and focusing on long-term financial goals. Warren Buffett, one of the wealthiest individuals in the world, is a testament to the power of prudent financial habits. His insights serve as a roadmap to financial success and freedom. We encourage you to take these words to heart and see the difference it makes in your financial health. Now, we'd love to hear from you. Which of these things will you try to stop wasting money on? Let us know in the comments below. If you liked this video, please like, share and subscribe. We'll see you soon with another investor viewpoint. Thank you.